Still on the Asa-G show. Now we are at Wuse 2 with Princess George. She's going to enlighten us on youth empowerment. Please, can we have your perspective on that?
Okay. First of all, it's important to know that youth empowerment is actually one of the fundamental tenets of the Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations, and the African Union Agenda 2063 focuses on youth empowerment, youth sustenance, and the ability for the young average person to be able to do something even when the government of the day is not providing means of financial sustainability for them. Now, when we talk about youth empowerment, a lot of people want to look at it from they should be working, they should be educated, and all that. It's important to know that it has nothing to do with school, or it has nothing to do with the job you have as in the formal sector. You know, the informal sector in Nigeria is actually growing, and is growing adversely, and is making a lot of contribution to the economy. Like I was having a chat earlier with a friend, you see informal workers, like those who sell recharge card, like those who sell pure water, like those who produce homemade soap and other materials. You find out that these are contributing to the society, to the economic development of the country as a whole. Now, I think that for youths in Nigeria to be more empowered, government should promote more of small-scale industries, medium-scale industries. Let's for once digress from all the whole white-collar job and all that. Let's begin to think out of the box. What can I do? What can I do with my hands? What can I do outside what another person defines for me? You know, my question that I always ask young people: for how long do you want to keep earning a salary? And for how long would you begin to think and ask yourself that what can I actually do as a person to develop myself and the world that I live in? Gone are those days when young people begin to wait for the society to define for them what they ought to do. You know, so I think that young people should start learning how to get their hands dirty in a good way. When I mean dirty, I don't mean go rob. No, I mean, you know, begin to look within you. How can I add value? What can I do to make the environment better? What can I do to make the younger generation better? What can I do to alleviate poverty? What can I do by myself in my closet? You know, by the time you learn some skills, by the time you learn how to do certain things, you find out that you're getting empowered. You can solve your problems, your financial problems. You can help your family, and at the long run, you are helping the society to develop. So what I would say in sum concerning youth empowerment is that young people should stop looking at what the society will do for them. We've gone past that era. You know, people have gone dynamic, and people have started looking at what they can actually do to make the society better. So I think that youth empowerment is not just about working. It's about working in such a way that as a young person, you are able to make another young person stand up and start working. Thank you very much.
Wow. That's an interesting one. In fact, I've been greatly inspired by your take on this issue. Like I said earlier, once in a while we'll call upon you to give us your take on some trending issues. Still on the Asa-G show, that's how we roll it. See you soon. Bye.